Ready to go?
I'm ready to ride. This is what you do when you got a boat in society. You can't go through drive-through and you stand outside waiting to get your stuff paid for. It's such a luxury lifestyle. So luxury. All right, guys, here we are. We're back. We're back in Falls Lake here in North Carolina. Man, it's give y'all guys a weather update on the first day of practice. It took us 35 minutes to get to a boat ramp that was open because North Carolina, for some reason, they don't like opening their boat ramps till 8 a.m. We finally made a boat ramp that's open, so we're gonna get out there. Hey, look, it's the first time that I've seen this. First time I've seen this like all year. If you look on the pavement here, right there, pollen laid up, springs here. Maybe they're biting. I gotta go find some. I'm gonna catch up with y'all here in a little bit. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. Look at that. Pollen's on the water. Turkeys out there gobbling. It's time. It's 60 daylight, baby. Woo! It's already 6. I'm pumped up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's day one practice here at Falls Lake. I'm sitting over here, I'm watching the water temp, and I was like 57. I was like 58, 59, 60. And I was, ooh, I'm pumped up. It's 60 at daylight. Let's go! So what I'm thinking already is there's probably a few fish spawning already. If they're not there, they will 100% fact be there before the end of this tournament. You know, this is not the lake that the winter, I mean, it's not going to be one on this lake. We got 2 days, we got to make the knockout round on this lake. So, if you win the round on this lake, though, you get to go straight to the knockout deal, and that's going to be at Shearon Harris. So, I don't know, I'm pretty pumped up about it. You know, there's pollen on the water. It'd be hard for me not to believe there's already fish spawning somewhere going on. I don't know. I mean, they might be in that transition deal. I don't know. First bite of the day. First bite, baby. Oh, buddy, they're about to smash. These fish are big here. Look at that. He's missing an eyeball. See him right there? Fat. Dude, this is about to be awesome this week. Don't forget that thing on. Oh, that's awesome. Look how fat. Oh, he's peeing too. Or she, or whatever. If that's a bug, that's a good one. All right. He's down off the bank. Nice on. Yep. Them red eyes. Spawners, spawners, spawners. Little guy on a little crankbait, little guy. All right, guys, midday update. I think we're in it again. That little swimming transition. You know, I can tell the water has dropped a little bit, and they just ain't there yet. Which we fish. Today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, in 4 days. It's gonna be 80 degrees every day. So an area you get one bite in right now, you may get 10 bites there, you know, come the tournament. So keep easing around, trying to find some of these deeper banks. You know, these big bays, they harbor a lot of bass, but they're so flat on this lake. You know, I stayed in the river section. I didn't really like the water color there. If they were up, it would be one thing, but I mean, I don't know. I might need to go in there and throw a jerkbait, crank, and stuff like that, but I'll stay up this way today. Mix it up a little bit. I'm about stuck, son. I mean, about stuck. About 90% of the time, if you get stuck, you ain't catching nothing. Ain't enough water. They say this place is full of bull right now, but ain't nothing in the water. Kind of like Grand Lake, ain't nothing in the water, but they somewhere. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got red eyes. Spawning. On a swim jig. Look at that. About to bust, son. Look at that. Meat. Gosh, that's freaking awesome, dude. She smoked it. All right, guys, I figured them out. Figured them out, baby. I think. So, a lot of these fish, they're spawning in like 3 to 4 foot on these little rock transition stuff. And they're staging up. I mean, that one right there was on the same deal with a vibrating jig. So, I think we figured them out. Yes, 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 yes. Yep, that's what they're doing. Right there. That's what they're doing. Gosh, that's what they're doing. That is exactly what they're doing. How about that? That is exactly what they're doing, buddy. Wow, how about that? That's what they're doing. Holy smoke. It's getting later in the day. I ran up the river. There ain't no water on nothing. Like literally everything's that deep. These fish, they're spawning like 100% back. I caught 2 on a vibrating jig. They both had red eyes. I caught 1 on a shaky head. But they're on these little bitty nubs. Like little bitty nubs inside these pockets. They're spawning. But they're in these deeper pockets with depth. So alright guys, we're out here, day 2 practice for heavy hitters, and I decided to come back to falls today because I wasn't really, I guess you would say, comfortable yesterday. It's kind of tough. There's a lot of things changing. It's supposed to be 88 degrees today. 88. I was going to go to Shearon Harris today, but if I make it to Shearon Harris in the knockout round, that's like next Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. So if I go over there and go see some fish on bed or whatever, they're going to be gone by the time that we get there anyway. You're going to have to just fish. So I'm out here checking out some baits. I got an idea what they're doing. I think I do. I think I got an idea. So I'm getting little clues here and there. So what I figured out so far is, you know, these fish, they're wanting to spawn, okay? They are coming in off this main lake and they're like halfway in. Every bite I've had in these pockets and stuff have been halfway. Okay, so they're not back there yet. They're not where the pollen's piled up. That's why you can't get bites back there. They have turned the corner. That's the phrase that what I call it, turning the corner. So they've made it. They've turned the corner. Fishing is just gonna get better every single day. So they're boop. They was right there last weekend. People were probably catching them on them points. Now they're right there. And in 3 more days, they're gonna be right there. So that's how I've always did it. So we're gonna run around, see if that pattern kind of develops a little more. Fish halfway in, go to the next place. Fish halfway in. Find you 2 or 3 really hot pockets. Not the ones you put in a breakfast toaster or a microwave. Do you put them in a breakfast toaster?
Microwave.
That's dumb. Why'd I even say that? That was the stupidest thing I ever said. Not the ones you put in a breakfast toaster. In a microwave, a hot pocket. Well, the first hour I was here, that's exactly what I saw right there. Oh my! It's a little bigger than what I thought, boys and girls. Come on, give me a little jump one time. All right. Exactly what I thought. So the water level, like yesterday, we was out there practicing, the water level is getting lower. Deeper spawning fish. So that fish was probably spawning on that little bit deeper bank. And see the eggs? See the eggs right there? All right. So anytime you see this, see these eggs? Buddy, they're going. Like when I say going, they're going. That's a good spawning there. You gotta get on these deeper banks. See that little nub right there?
Yeah.
That's him. That's him. That little nub? They're halfway in on the little nubs. That's the same yesterday. Hey, do we have a pattern? Do we have a pattern? That's what's up. That fish is spawning. Oh, I gotta put him back. I'll let you go, baby. Bye-bye. Tell you something else is the deal. For this pollen,
Yeah.
I know this sounds dumb. That's a good deal. You know why? lower light in the water, make them sit a little bit higher. So instead of that fish sitting out there in 7 foot, just slide up at about 4.5, about 4 foot, and be right where you can catch it. I just wanted to fish it. Probably the worst looking spot in the whole lake. The biggest. What a pattern. What a lake, what a pattern. Halfway in, I bet she's oozing. That's a buck.
That's a male.
That's a male.
It's a big male.
Yeah, that is a big male. Yeah. Ooh, baby. Boom. Halfway in. Red eyes. I'm talking about red. Look at them red eyes like that. Red eyes. Alright, I got to drop bread off. Pretty good morning. Just got to figure out what I need to do when the sun comes up. So we're going to go throw a jerkbait a little bit, see what happens.
Hard to find good help nowadays.
I know it, man. Just dipping out.
We don't stick around.
Nah, he's just heading out. See you, bud. Oh my gosh. Buddy, I got a big one. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's big one, son. Good grief. Look at that joker right there. Look at that meat pie on a Slim Shake. Sprayed grass. Freaking giant. Holy smokes. That's crazy. Look how big, dude. .23. 6.23. Biggin. Good grief. Gosh, I'm a stinking shaky head. On a shaky head. Unreal. Spawning. Heck yeah. Spawning, spawning, spawning. Boom. Another biggin. Another biggin, son. I mean another biggin. I caught him on a Carolina rig with a bandito. Look at that. Another big one. Hey, I got it here offshore a little bit. This fish post spawn right here. Look at that. Sorry I didn't have the camera on, guys. I wasn't planning on catching one. Freaking tank. Bandito. Cool. I mean a biggin. Alright. Uh-oh. File repaired. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, here we are. Shearon Harris Lake. Water temp is 66 degrees. This place got some straight bigs in it. I'm talking about some bigs. So today is the last day of practice. I'm gonna ease around out here, skis around out here a little bit, and try to find a few bass. Pretty morning. The report is on this lake is that the fishing's kind of tough right now, but I've seen tougher. I promise you, they still live in here. I'm probably gonna stay here until about lunch. I'm gonna give this about 3-4 hours, and then I might go back to Falls. I ain't real sure yet. I probably ain't gonna do that. Try to get a little more dialed in there. I mean, I don't mind coming here and, you know, spending a lot of time, but it's just one of those deals, you know, you get out here, you gotta make it here first, and it's pretty self-explanatory right now. It's shallow fishing. You find the right area, you find the right bait, and just go. So chunky. Good grief. Boom. Boom. Boner. Boom. Let's freaking go. Dang, what about got me? Eggs oozing out. That fish probably 2 pounds. Oh, it's gonna take some damn mega weight, buddy. Alright guys, today is our day off. Day one starts tomorrow on Falls Lake. I got all the rods rigged. My boat is an absolute bomb. Here goes these little things again. These little baby pine cones. They're everywhere. It has literally rained in my boat all day from the wind. But anyway, I've got all these rods rigged for tomorrow. I got all kind of stuff on here. I got swim baits, all kind of stuff. But based off my practice, I'm thinking that a spinning rod might be the deal just because these fish are spawning. Today's a day off. Keep in mind, yesterday, the last couple days in practice was very good. I feel good about it. But I know this time of year, I know the weather's changing, I know fish are moving up, fish are moving out. You really never know what can happen. So this day off is good, but I would love to get back out there today. I would love to have been fishing today. Just because I know things are consistent, but don't really know right now, you know, what I'm gonna catch. I feel good about it. We'll see. Tomorrow is day one. This wraps up practice. Good practice. A lot of times, winning practice does not matter. You have to do good in the derby. So we're gonna get after it tomorrow, guys. Day one is tomorrow. We're looking forward to it. Appreciate you tuning in. I think I'm gonna catch me some on Shaky Head tomorrow with a Slim Shake. I don't know. We'll see. See you guys.